Once upon a time, in a land where two great rivers flowed, a remarkable civilization emerged. This is the story of the Indus Valley Civilization, a tale that spans thousands of years and holds secrets we're still uncovering today. These weren't just any cities. They were marvels of urban planning with wide streets, advanced drainage systems, and grand public baths. The people of the Indus Valley were ahead of their time, creating a society that would leave archaeologists in awe millennia later. Picture a world over 5,000 years ago, when the first cities of this ancient culture began to rise from the fertile plains. Imagine small farming communities scattered along the Indus River and its tributaries. These early settlers were just beginning to experiment with new ways of living together, laying the groundwork for something much bigger. Lapis lazuli from Afghanistan, timber from the Himalayas, and shells from the Arabian Sea all found their way to Indus Valley markets. The once mighty cities began to decline, marking the beginning of the late Harappan phase. The reasons for this decline are still debated. Was it climate change, invasions, or perhaps a combination of factors? Whatever the cause, the grand urban centers were gradually abandoned, and people returned to a more rural way of life. It's a reminder that great achievements can be made even in ancient times, and that there's always more to discover about our past. Our story begins around 3,300 BCE, in what we now call the early Harappan phase. By 2600 BCE, we enter the mature Harappan phase, the golden age of the Indus Valley Civilization. They too had dreams, fears, and aspirations. For nearly 1,000 years, they thrived without evidence of extreme social hierarchies or constant warfare. As we uncover more about their ways of life, we might find solutions to some of our own pressing problems. Each new discovery adds another piece to the puzzle, bringing us closer to understanding this enigmatic culture. Who knows what secrets still lie buried beneath the soil of Pakistan and India, waiting to be revealed. They found a way to live in large urban centers while maintaining a harmonious relationship with their environment. They built, they traded, they created, and in doing so, they left an indelible mark on human history. It's a reminder that human history is a tapestry of countless stories, each one adding richness and depth to our understanding of who we are and where we come from. The sun, rising over the carefully planned streets, the bustle of the marketplace, the smell of spices in the air, and the sound of a language we've yet to understand. It's a world lost to time, but one that continues to captivate our imagination. Many aspects of their culture persisted, influencing later societies in the region. Some scholars even suggest that certain practices like yoga and meditation might have their roots in this ancient civilization. This is when those incredible cities we mentioned earlier really came into their own. Their writing remains undeciphered, leaving us to wonder about their beliefs, their rulers, and the stories they told. The story of the Indus Valley. Civilization is a testament to the enduring human spirit of innovation and adaptation, a spirit that continues to drive us forward. Even as we look back to learn from our shared history, the story of the Indus Valley Civilization is not just a tale of the past. It's a testament to human potential and a reminder that great civilizations can arise in the most unexpected places. What secrets are still hidden beneath the sands of time? Who knows what new chapters might be added to this story in the years to come? The Indus Valley Civilization may be long gone, but its legacy lives on, inviting us to marvel at the accomplishments of our ancestors and to ponder the lessons they might still have to teach us. Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa, the two largest cities, became bustling centers of trade and culture. As time passed, these communities grew and flourished. The streets were laid out in perfect grids, with houses built of standardized bricks. Can you imagine walking down those ancient roads, passing by two-story homes with indoor plumbing? That's right, indoor plumbing in 2500 BCE. The Great Bath of Mohenjo-Daro, a massive public pool, stands as a testament to their advanced water management skills. Life in these cities was unlike anything the world had seen before. They developed a system of weights and measures that was remarkably precise for its time. And though we haven't cracked their writing system yet, we know they had one. Their seals and tablets are covered in a script that continues to baffle experts. But it wasn't just about impressive architecture. The people of the Indus Valley were skilled craftsmen, creating intricate jewelry, pottery, and toys. Trade was the lifeblood of this civilization. Merchants traveled far and wide, exchanging goods with distant lands like Mesopotamia and even parts of Central Asia. As our story continues, we reach a turning point around 1900 BCE, but the legacy of the Indus Valley Civilization didn't disappear overnight. As we near the end of our tale, it's worth reflecting on the mysteries that still surround the Indus Valley people. The story of the Indus Valley Civilization is one of human ingenuity, of a society that flourished in harmony with its environment. As archaeologists continue to unearth new findings, our understanding of this remarkable civilization grows. And so, our journey through time comes to an end, leaving us with a sense of wonder and a thirst for more knowledge. As we look back on this ancient world, we can't help but feel a connection to those long-ago people who walked the streets of Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa. Perhaps the greatest lesson we can take from the Indus Valley Civilization is the importance of balance and sustainability. In our modern world, facing challenges of climate change and social inequality, could there be wisdom to be gleaned from this ancient society? The story of the Indus Valley Civilization is far from over. As we end our tale, let's take a moment to imagine those ancient cities in their prime. The Indus Valley Civilization may have faded into history, but its story lives on. In the artifacts we unearth, in the questions we ask, and in the wonder we feel when we contemplate the achievements of our ancestors. And so, as we close this chapter of our exploration into the past, we're left with a sense of awe at the ingenuity of those who came before us, excitement for what we might yet discover. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more history-driven videos.